Hi everyone, it's Larry Gill with X1. Today I'm going to be closing out our series on why most eDiscovery solutions and archiving tools are terrible for information governance. So quickly, I'm going to recap the 5 reasons why those tools simply don't work. And the first is that they dramatically increase risk. With traditional eDiscovery tools, they require you to move and copy the data just to find what you're looking for. That exacerbates the issue if you're trying to protect and find or remediate sensitive information. Number 2, they're incredibly expensive. Traditional eDiscovery pricing and tools charge for mass overcollection and the storage of that data and can cost millions of dollars just for a single project. Number 3, you can't meet your time constraints with those solutions. The process to go out and move, copy, search, analyze terabytes or even petabytes of information in a normal eDiscovery or archiving platform could take months, and you're going to pay the costs associated with that along the way. Number 4, they create remediation roadblocks. With other solutions, you're working off a copy of the data. So once you've gone through and gotten into the platform, you've analyzed it, you've found what you think you're looking for, how do you go on out there and remediate it or move it or whatever you need to do as part of the information governance or compliance process? You got to go back out to all those data sources. You got to find it. It's an extremely manual and extremely time-consuming initiative. You simply can't meet those time constraints with those solutions. And number 5, it doesn't support Microsoft 365 effectively. Most so-called information governance tools simply use what we call dumb connectors to suck out and copy mass amounts of data and export it into their platforms from Microsoft 365. Not only is this really inefficient and inexpensive, or actually very expensive, but it often results in major errors or omissions due to the limitations of Microsoft's indexing and the purview capabilities that would come with that if you pay for the premium package. That's well documented in several legal cases, and you've got defensibility and all kinds of other concerns there too of missing information. So there's 5 reasons why those tools simply don't work. So in closing this series that we're talking about here today, I want to highlight how X1 solves all those problems by using our proprietary index-in-place methodology and underlying technology. So with X1, all data remains in place. Indexing is done at the source itself. No data moves in the process. Search and analysis can be done from a single central location anywhere in the world, again, with no data moving at all. And then remediation of any sensitive or non-compliant data can be done instantaneously from a centralized remote location out to those enterprise data sources and all your unstructured data. And best of all, this can be done across terabytes and thousands of custodians of data in hours and at most days versus weeks or months using any other type of approach. So for a faster, cheaper, and better way to address your information governance and risk and compliance initiatives, check out X1 Enterprise at x1.com. And remember, if you're using X1, you're finding it fast.